Sugar Mass 50 ended a few weeks ago, and we aptly covered this on Good Morning SKN. It was quite an eventful time. We experienced the sweet sounds of the steel pan music. We got to play Mass after having withdrawal symptoms in 2020. We also witnessed the sheer elegance of the National Carnival Queen Ambassadors. Everyone was raving about the production and the quality of this past carnival. Kudos to the Carnival Committee. Our next guests are the founders of Bold Carnival, Robertine Webbe and Shavenice Lake, who played a major role in producing the Soca Monarch competition. Their involvement included management and coordination, conceptualization, directing, producing, choreography, styling, and so much more. And we'll get to that right now, actually. So let's dive in and talk to you all about Bold Carnival. Welcome to Good Morning SKN.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
Awesome to have you here. Awesome to talk about Carnival, of course. So let's talk about Bold Carnival. What got you inspired to begin Bold Carnival?
Back in 2019, right?
Yeah.
If you don't know, Robertine is the founder of Bold.
So Bold First is a nonprofit organization that hosts children-related camps. And so in 2019, for our summer camp, we hosted a recital, an end-of-camp recital, and it was themed a carnival tale. And so it was filled with musical, theater, dance performances, and so much more. And so basically at the end of the recital, a lot of parents and guardians, but basically who attended was like, y'all should start a children's troupe. Y'all should start a children's troupe. And Shavenice, being a fashion designer.
So I studied fashion at the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in Los Angeles. I finished
Last January.
Oh, yeah, we're in 2020. Yes. Finished last.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And I always had a love for costumes, whether it's the adult costumes. So then I was like, oh, this is a good opportunity to do some costumes, but for children. Because if we are honest, children carnival, the production is not up to par as the adults. And we really need to set a standard for children to do that for the kids.
So that's basically how it was developed.
Yes.
That sounds so exciting. So can you tell us the mission of the organization?
Yes. So the mission of Carnival is basically upholding our carnival legacy. And children are our future, but I feel that a lot of, even including myself when I was a child, I felt that I didn't really understand our culture. Yes, I know what carnival is. I would attend the street parade. I've participated in pageants, but I felt that not enough was being done for the children. Like adults have pageants, parades, soca monarch, all sorts of different, everything. But when it comes to children, one day, children parade.
All right. Sorry, you were saying.
So, and also, for a children's carnival, well, for not just children's carnival, but for carnival on a whole, the only thing children do other than children's parade is come out to watch the adults.
Yeah, they need more participation.
Yeah, the only idea of carnival they have, just
Right.
watching the adults, and that is unfair. Let's be honest. It's unfair.
So a part of Bold Carnival is it would extend beyond just the children parade. So we want to be the promoter for children. So we want to host different events related to children carnival. Children carnival, not meaning the parade, but
A carnival for children.
So maybe a kiddies fest, maybe something for teens, like different things that they can attend and
be involved
feel
in.
like
Yes.
they feel involved.
Also, on top of that, we don't want it to just be fetes and events. We also want to teach them. So maybe some cultural events.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe they camp, they learn about the masquerade, the history, or maybe they just participate in it, just have some lessons. So beyond just carnival on a whole, but diving into the history, culture.
I think that's amazing.
So how close are you to implementing some of these plans? I imagine some of them might have been implemented already.
Yeah, so right now we're in the stage of developing our calendar for the year because we just don't want it to be in the December season. So we're planning as soon as April hits. So every other month we'll be hosting an event or an activity for the children, leading right down until hopefully if we have Carnival in December.
We're speaking it into existence. Carnival, Sugar Mass 51. But that sounds amazing. I'm really, really impressed by even the thought. And now you're saying it, I'm saying, yes, children are really left out of Carnival. You guys also produce 8 performances. We'll talk about some of the things that you guys do. You produce 8 performances by 4 of the artists for the past Soca Manas competition. That's a big deal. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
December, it was December, yeah, we were contacted by some artists to do some performances for Soca Manas. And for us,
So some, not one.
some,
Some.
not one, some.
That's
Many,
a lot.
Lots. So with us, we're all about creativity and trying to elevate performances, not just coming on the stage and singing your song. We know your song. Let's put it to the standard of maybe you performing for BET or Grammys. Give the audience a performance, give the judges a show. So that's really what we wanted to do for Soca Manas, trying to dive into a different side of performance other than just coming up and singing a song. Let's dive into the lyrics. How could we make it as realistic as possible? For example, for Soca Manas, we had Dejua, Hype, Mr. Hype, K.O., Nature O, who else? Statics, and T-Bone.
That's 6.
And some of them,
People.
4 of them had groovy and power.
So, for example, for Hype, for Marry You, we really wanted to give it that wedding scene, that realistic wedding gift. Mr. Hype is a
Theatrical person.
Yes,
so
yes.
we really want to give it the whole theatrics. For Dejra, for Miss Defect, we thought about it at a therapy session, so that's the idea we went with, trying to give you the emotions of the song, of missing Carnival, of being angry, just going through all the emotions. So
We know the feelings.
Yeah, all the feelings. So that was really important for us for the performances.
You guys do a lot of
And
work.
we did choreography, styling,
styling.
everything. We worked over 80 hours in just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's
Wow.
not being full time.
Wow.
All right, so
And doing carnival pieces as well.
As well, yeah.
wow.
I almost forget.
I was gonna ask who does what exactly, but you kind of.
So I do a lot of the production side, so more of the business aspects and the administrative, along with choreography. So all the dances and hiring dancers, finding who could do which part, the logistical part.
And I'm more of the creative side, the conceptualizing, the styling. So that's the A team.
Yeah.